What's going on, my Scorpio Sages? I'm Amy. This is Feathershell Tarot. And I am so happy that you're here. Welcome to another edition of Cusp Nation. Thank you for being part of it. I love that you guys are a part of my Cusp Nation and being a cusper as yourself. I am a Pisces Aries cusp. We are definitely a unique bunch, that's for sure. I like to call it, we are a little extra. You know, some of you might feel you're more than one or the other. Some of you might feel you're more of a Scorpio, and some of you might feel, I'm more of a Sag. It depends on which side of the fence you fall on. And I think that's true for all of us that are cuspers. Like, I'm a Pisces Aries, and I feel like I'm more Pisces, but that Aries does come out. So that's what I'm saying. We are just as much of one or the other, but we just are a hint of more, just a little more, little around the envelope, you know, circle. If a circle is a circle, we're a rectangle, triangle. Anyhow, I just want to let you guys know here in a little bit, I'm going to be setting up my Patreon account. And I am going to be taking personal readings here pretty soon. Okay, so thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and please leave a comment if you like. All right. So I went and did a pre-shuffle for you guys. And I'm not surprised that the reading came out like this. Like, Scorpio has definitely been going through some kind of energy that it shifted. The person they were dealing with, they were feeling very like indecisive, didn't know if they wanted to commit. I'm feeling like some of that energy is in here. You guys have definitely, somebody flipped the script on you. But you have leadership, and you were trying to take a leadership in manifesting healing in the situation. You had a lover or an ex or somebody you were with that they cheated or they wandered if you weren't committed to them. Whatever it was, it hurt you. You were indecisive about them. And as soon as you made up your mind, they did something and made you not trust them. You know, that's the one thing on that Scorpio side, you do not want to lose the trust of a Scorpio. They will never trust you again. Trust is so important because you guys have a hard time trusting in general, letting those walls down. But the hummingbird came out. Right, and it says, turn away from infidelity so that love may blossom. Now, either if this isn't that they did this to you, you did this to them because you don't know what you want. Or you were too indecisive and not knowing what you want, and you scared them and they went and got validated from somebody else. Okay, so there was a completion because I have the World. Right, something ended. I have regret with the Five of Cups. You feel you guys regret the way things ended. You're over here with the Magician and the Star, trying to manifest healing in the situation. And the Lovers came out. Okay. So, and then over here I have forgiveness. And then I have the Butterfly. It says, delight in life and embrace change as source of your creativity. The Butterfly is kind of like the Scorpio card. It's like the Death card. It's the past going into the present, death and rebirth. Turning into the Butterfly. I think the forgiveness when you reach it, that will be you turning into the butterfly. You guys have a tendency not to forgive, though. It's hard for you. But the reason why it's so hard is because you saw this person as your empress. The person you wanted to build a life with, the person you wanted to have growth with, even maybe marry or have kids with. Or maybe they were good to your kids if you already have kids. But they definitely have a soulmate with the Two of Cups connection with you. You wanted to offer them the whole thing, this Ace of Cups. Okay. You were moving very slowly, though. Okay? This is you guys. When you were pursuing this person, this Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Coins, which this is it. This is the slowest moving knight in the whole deck, and you guys keep getting it. You've gotten it in past readings. Scorpio got it in past readings. Okay? I'm feeling like you scared this person off because you're moving too slow, and now the damage has been done. And now it's flipped you all upside down. Okay, so I have manifestation. And then even the Tower came up. This is very much so scorpionic energy. But this is how it felt when you discovered what you discovered. Okay? So now you're over here having to manifest. This is a single card. This is somebody who is by themselves creating their own abundance. Self-sufficient person. They don't really need anybody. Oh, that's the thing about Scorpions. No matter how sad they are, they will always be this, whether they're single or not. But I'd say you guys are single. That caused damage. It feels very like this Tower right here with this Ten of Swords. Like, this is betrayal. Like, it's in the past. It's already happened. See how the swords are behind her? Oh. And then the Wild Horse came out. Speak your passion aloud and defend those whom you love in the word and deed. I'm thinking you feel that you should have done this, and now it's too late. And if they did cheat or choose someone else, like the worst thing that can hit that Scorpio energy, even Sag. Though, you got fire, water. Scorpio's ego is big. It's one of the biggest ones in the whole zodiac. So when it gets hurt, it hits hard. So even though you're feeling these things, that does not mean that you're like, oh yeah, let's jump back together, let's be together. No. If you feel like they wounded you and put salt in the wound, even in a fact of the matter, you may feel these things, but that doesn't mean you're going to be willing to give it another shot. To you, you're like, okay, the glass is shattered. It's cracked. It's going to shatter everywhere. And then you have that Sag energy, that high vibrational, excited energy in you. It is going to pull you to create. It's almost like you feel these things, but you're not going to show the world because you just want to show them the happy face. But really underneath it all, there's pain, darkness. That's the secret. That's the combination of being a Scorpio Sag. So let's see what else Spirit wants you guys to know. And I try to tell you guys, you need to make a decision. You don't listen, you be lollygagging. That people get tired of waiting. They won't wait. They'll just be like, all right, fine, I'm going to go. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what happened. You guys, the thing too about having that Sag energy in there, Sagittarius sometimes have a hard time committing. They always think What if there's something better? What if there's something better? All right. Spiritual partnership came out. So, and this keeps coming out for you guys, my cuspers or Scorpio Sag. And I've been telling you that this person you're dealing with is a soulmate. Self-discipline. Okay, let's get the tarot deck here. And let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know on these two cards for my Scorpio Sages. Oh, screwed the picture on that one. Okay. Spiritual partnership for my Scorpio Sag. Scorpio Sag with spiritual partnership. Oh yeah, here it came out again. I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the scenario that this card already came up once. A tower happened. Let's get one more card to go next to the tower. Okay. Yeah. There is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this person you're dealing with, whether they are male or female, they are very nurturing, very loving. They are also very, very practical. That's a pretty good balance to have. This is like a romantic that's practical. It doesn't really get much better than that. Why did you need to go look elsewhere? Or doubt them? But that's definitely, there was an ending. Because we have the Tower and we have the Death. And this is a very much so Scorpion energy right here too. But on a reading, I don't like to do that too much because I feel like it interrupts the reading. When I listen to other readers, they do that a lot. Like, everything means something. I'm like, can you just get to the reading, please? It's just the energy that's taking on in the storyline or the person. This storyline, you had a Tower moment with this person, this Queen of Pentacles, and there was an ending. Let's do what's self-discipline. Self-discipline for my Scorpio Sag. Okay. Movement. This is also communication. This could be communication. You might need to be self-discipline yourself. Or this person could be trying to come toward you. They could be trying to communicate toward you. If this person did betray you and they're trying to come back and they're pushing their communication on you, they need to relax because it's not going to work. Yeah. They are coming to communicate an apology. But I don't think you're ready to listen to it. You need time. What is the advice for Scorpio and this person that they're dealing with? Okay. You're both feeling left out in the cold here. I'd say give it time. Maybe later you can take be continue it. Anyhow, I love you guys. Until next time, namaste.